Hello again YouTube, welcome back to another video with Terry Fitness Official. I hope you're all good out there guys, I hope you're all safe, I hope you're all well. So today I'm going to be reviewing another video guys, another food review guys for you. I'm going to be reviewing from Tesco's is a beef roast dinner. This is what I'm going to be reviewing today. I haven't had this one before. I'm excited to try this one because it does look very nice, looks very tasty, looks delicious, so we're going to give it a go. So what I'll do, I will show you what it says. This is it right here from Tesco's, beef roast dinner. I'm actually excited to try this one, never had this one before. So with this it says, so it's a meal for one. This is what it says on Tesco. So it says beef roast dinner. It says tender slices of British Silverside beef with roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings and all the trimmings. All the trimmings, lovely. So also it says quality and taste. It says source of protein. So you get your source of protein, obviously with the beef. I'm thinking how much beef you actually get in there, how many potatoes, how many Yorkshires you get. So I'm excited to try it, to see what it is, see what it looks like, take it out of the packaging. I can show you what it looks like. And also on the back, it says about microwave, it says about the oven. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do it differently today because this is a roast dinner. I'm not going to put it in the microwave, I'm going to put it in the oven. So for the oven, it says 5 to 10 minutes, but it's 15 minutes altogether. But it says I have to add the Yorkshire pudding onto the baking tray with the rest of the meal and heat for further 5 minutes. So I think I have to put the meal on for 5 to about 10 minutes without the Yorkshire pudding because they take about 5 minutes. So then once I have cooked it for 10 minutes, I take it out the oven and then I have to put the Yorkshire pudding back in with it for a further 5 minutes. So that would be 15 minutes altogether. So that's what I have to do, and what I'll do, I can show you in a second all the ingredients and I can read it to you and I can show you what it says as well. So yeah, so this is it here, the beef roast dinner. Okay, so here it is from Tesco's, the beef roast dinner. As you can see here, what I said to you earlier, meal for one, source of protein. It is suitable to freeze as well if you wanted to buy it and freeze it and then obviously put it in the oven, or you defrost it and put it in the microwave. And then this is it here, so you can see you've got one Yorkshire, you have the veg, you have the potatoes, and then you've got the gravy and you've got the beef in there. I don't know how much beef you get, hopefully you get around 2 or 3 or 4 slices. Hopefully they've been a bit generous, but this is obviously a meal for one. So this is it here. So I think what it says for me to do, it says I have to pierce it, or I have to pull it out, pull the lid back, and then I have to take out the Yorkshire, pull it on to the plate, as you can see there. That's why I've got the plate, and then it says for me to put it in the oven for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll probably put it on for about 10 minutes, and then once that's done in 10 minutes, I will put in the Yorkshire, and then that will be 15 minutes altogether. And this is it here. So I'm excited to try this one. So this one here's got good nutrition, it's got good protein, good fiber. Everything looks really good in it so far, and I'm excited to try this. So what I will do, I will take the lid off, and then I can show you what it looks like inside. Let's go. Okay, so here it is. So we've got the Yorkshire, the potatoes, the veg, and we've got the gravy with the sliced beef that I'm looking forward to. So what I said to you about the ingredients, it's got potato, water, carrots, peas, cooked beef. It also has a bit of onion, wheat flour. It's got British beef. I'm looking forward to trying this. Tomato paste, it's got a bit of salt, and really looking forward to trying this. And also you can microwave this meal as well, what it says on the packaging. If you have an 800 watt, it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If you have a 900 watt, it's 3 minutes and then you leave it, and I think it's a 2 minute and 30 seconds as well. So it's good for allergens as well. So it includes including cereal containing gluten, so it's pretty good with the allergens as well. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this Yorkshire out, and then I'm going to put it on the plate just like that. I will leave it there until I have got this out of the oven. It takes about 10 minutes. So then what I do, I'll put it in the oven, show you what it looks like, and then I can put the Yorkshire in and we can get going. Let's get this going, let's go. Okay everyone, so I have put it in the oven. I'm excited to try this meal. This is a roast dinner, a beef roast dinner, Christmas dinner. I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried this one from Tesco's, this ready-made meal. For one, looking to try it. And this tender slice British beef. You get the potatoes, you get the Yorkshires, you get all the trimmings as well. So I've put it in the oven now. It says it takes 10 minutes to put it in the oven. And then when it comes out of the oven, I can show you what it looks like after 10 minutes. And then I've got to add the Yorkshire pudding. And then that takes another 5 minutes. So altogether, it takes around 15 minutes altogether. So just want to say again, thank you very much for all the support, all the subscribers that you show me on my channel, guys. I really do appreciate everything. And I will be making a lot more content of these food reviews, all different content for the food reviews. And yeah, I'm excited to try it, and as soon as it comes out of the oven, we can have a look at it, see what it looks like, and then I can add the Yorkshire in. So, let's go. Okay, so the meal is in the oven. It's just taking a little bit longer. It's another 3.5 minutes, not that long. So, for this meal, for this Christmas meal, beef roast dinner, right here, it is £3.95. From Tesco's. I think for a Christmas dinner, I think for a roast dinner, I think that's a great price. I think that's a good price, £3.95. And yeah, so you get quite a lot of potatoes. As you can see, you get one Yorkshire, you get a good slice of beef maybe. I haven't had a look yet, but £3.95 I think is quite a good price for this ready-made meal. And also what I'm going to do, because it doesn't look like there's a lot of gravy. So I like a lot of gravy, so I'm going to make up some new gravy, and this is the gravy I'm using, the Stockwell gravy, and I'm going to make up some new gravy, and then as soon as it's out of the oven, I will show you, and I will put the Yorkshire to the meal, and then I will put it back into the oven for a further 5-6 minutes, and then take it out again, and then we can show you again, and then yeah. I'm excited for this, let's go. Okay everyone, so here it is. As you can see, it's all steaming. So the gravy looks really hot. The beef looks actually really hot as well. I just tasted a little bit of gravy, and I just kind of felt the beef as well. That's really hot. The potatoes are really hot as well, and the veg. So I'm excited to try this, but what I've got to do, I've got to put the Yorkshire pudding onto the meal now. And then I pull it back into the oven for another 5 minutes, and there is the gravy pot and the gravy tin right there. And I'm going to make my own gravy because there's not that much gravy in here. So let's put the Yorkshire in with it like so, and I'm going to get this back into the oven, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, so as you can see, it is out of the oven. We've got the Yorkshire with us now, the potatoes, the veg, we've got the gravy that's all steamy, bubbling, sizzling. The smells that I'm smelling are great. I hope it tastes nice as well, because I have a good feeling that it will. The beef looks really nice, the gravy, the potatoes. I am excited to try this. I'm going to plate up, put it all on a plate, and then obviously I'm going to make some extra gravy. And then once I've plated up, we can sit down and we can start trying this lovely meal. Let's go. Okay, so here it is. I've plated up, and this is how much gravy you get. So what I'm going to do, because I like gravy, I've made some new gravy up, and I like thick gravy as well. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to taste this gravy first before I add on my own gravy, just to try it, just to test it. So this is what it looks like. It looks really nice. I'm looking forward to trying this. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so here it is. I am at the table. I am ready to try this. As you can see, I've got the sliced beef, I've got the potatoes, the Yorkshires and the trimmings. And this is it here, right here, beef roast dinner, Christmas dinner. I'm very excited to try this. Merry Christmas, guys. It's the 4th of December, Thursday the 4th of December. Let's get trying this, let's go. So I'm gonna try it without the gravy. I'm going to try it without my own gravy first. I thought I'd just try it. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this sliced beef with the gravy and a bit of carrot. This is it here. That's it here, right there. Wow. That is nice with the gravy as well. It's actually quite nice, but I like a little bit more gravy, and so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit more gravy to it, only a tiny little bit more, and yeah, so let's go. So I'm going to add a little bit more gravy, tiny little bit more gravy, just like this, little bit more gravy, a little bit more, perfect. So that is that. That is my gravy added on. So let's go. Let's try this. Let's try the potato, a bit of sliced beef, like that. That is delicious. Really delicious. What a great roast dinner, Christmas dinner, and beef roast dinner. Really nice, and let's keep eating, let's go, let's keep going. Yeah, so this is really nice, really delicious, and we're going to keep going, and yeah, let's keep eating. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. So we got, I've got 4 bits of beef, 4 slices of beef. Actually really generous. I didn't know how many bits that I was going to get, but it's great beef, very soft, tender. That is actually not bad. I love a good bit of beef, sliced beef. Also, the carrots are really nice as well. Peas. This is a good meal. Good meal, tasty meal. I just want to say as well, thank you very much for all the support, all the subscribers that you show me on my channel, guys. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so let's keep eating. Let's go. This beef is really nice. So I just want to say thank you very much. Let's keep going. Let's go. Yes. Okay, very excited. Very excited. So let's cut into the big potato. Cut into the big one. Just like this. Like big potato. Look at that. Lovely. Very nice. Very nice. It's I was you know, I wasn't too sure what a roast dinner will be like in a microwave meal for this beef roast dinner Christmas meal. I'm actually really happy that it's really nice. I'm actually excited. It was definitely a good buy. So definitely try this meal. Definitely go out and buy this. Beef roast dinner, Christmas dinner. Cannot go wrong, really nice. So let's keep going. Let's have a little water quickly. But in general, I would give it, I would say maybe an 8 out of 10 for me, because there's not enough potatoes, maybe not enough sliced beef, but it's a meal for one. So for the taste, obviously for the quality and the taste, it's definitely a 10 out of 10, but it's just they could have added a few more potatoes, maybe a little bit, one or two more Yorkshires, and a little bit more trimmings really. But for me, that is really good. That is a winner for me as well. And I've got the last little bit now, so yeah. So I'm on to the Yorkshire now. This is the Yorkshire. Who doesn't like Yorkshire pudding, eh? I cooked the Yorkshire for 5 minutes in the oven. I had to cook the actual meal for 10 minutes. I put it back in the oven with the Yorkshire. Great taste, great flavour as well. I think these will be garden peas as well. A potato. It is really tasty. I would get this meal again. I would definitely buy this again. But maybe now I've tried the Tesco Christmas dinner, the beef roast dinner, maybe I can try from Sainsbury's or from Lidl or from Iceland, something like that. I can review another one. And then we can do a comparison and see which one's better, the Tesco's or the Sainsbury's or the Iceland's, any of the other supermarkets. And there you have it. The plate is complete. That was very delicious. I would give the quality of their overall quality was very good. Good quality and taste, definitely from Tesco's. But they could have done a few more potatoes, maybe one more Yorkshire. But because it's meal for one, I think that's actually pretty good. The price was okay as well, £3.95 I think for a roast dinner. Really good, I think. And I just want to say again, Merry Christmas, Happy Thursday, the 4th of December. Go out, be great, stay strong. I'll see you in another video, guys. Let's go. Yeah.